Reigen Plushy keychain? I don't got a good feeling about this. Little guy looks like he's about to make a guest appearance on an episode of South Park. He's awesome sauce. That is canonically how I would pronounce that. Doesn't feel cheap, pretty soft fabric. I'm considering cutting off the actual keychain part though, just to make it a plush. You know, maybe reconsider. I can't tell you how many TY Beanie Babies I did that with as a child, and oh, my wallet is screaming at me for the amount of collector's value I just flushed down the toilet. The plushies! The plushies! I did not mean me! I did not mean me! I did not mean me! Arrived very quickly. Upon him arriving, I choked him, threw him at a wall, drowned him in a toilet, let a kestrel peck at him, and then I hung him. He deserved it all, and I offered him no mercy. Hey, alright, I deserved maybe 25% of that. He also had a bit of a steamy encounter with L, Light, and Ryuk. He enjoyed that very much. Hey guys, big fan of your show. Overall, I would order again, as I got great pleasure out of taking my anger out on him. Have you considered going to group? So easy to crucify. Why do I have the feeling this is going to be a pattern? Perfect for my little shrine. He's so stinky and smelly, though. Give him a bath. Recommend squeezing him like a stress ball. Works like a charm. Hopefully he can exorcise spirits while on the cross. Otherwise, useless! Keeps ghosts away. Well, that's great and all, but how are you gonna catch a ghost Pokemon and then defeat Sabrina, Ash? He's great! For a smaller keychain, the quality is so great, so if you care about that, you won't be disappointed. He will sit on my desk from now on and randomly be thrown and squeezed. Is this my destiny? Very friendly. Appears evil, but I pinky promise he's good with kids and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure plushies. He's currently hanging by the head from my curtains. He watches over and protects the bedroom. Would recommend. Consider buying a mod for company, however. I thought you might have been Teru in a weird outfit, but it was you, Dio! You're Dio, right? Do I not get the JoJo reference? Reigen loved the fireworks. I did. And swimming in the hot tub. I loved that less because you didn't have the decency to let me take my clothes off. Wait, don't take that out of context! Literally the best decision of my life. Very chokeable. You ain't just whistling Dixie, sister. Glad to see that he was delivered already suffocated. Yeah, for real. 5 stars. You missed one! 0 out of 5-star review, pecan! His bangs were glued weird, but after I removed the glue, he was super cute. Gets dirty easily, but if you hand wash him, he looks like new. That's great. Can you let me down from here? I'm gonna barf. Very, very cute. I put him in little clothes, and he looked like an angry little potato. No, wait a minute. I looked like a little... And don't you forget about the baby! Silly man, hilarious guy, 100 million out of 10. Oh, nice score. Got this as a gift for my boyfriend because he really likes this show, as do I. This show, as in Mob Psycho 100, all 3 seasons streaming now on Crunchyroll.com. This video is not sponsored. Came as describes and goofier than expected. Love it. My little princess, isn't she beautiful? No. AKA, he's just a little guy and he's perfect by him. He's so silly. Bro, my head's gonna explode. Perfect for crucifixion. I told you it was gonna be a pattern! Every time I look, he's here. He hides so well. Every time I manage to capture him, he... Reigen Arataka plush is amazing. It is exactly as described. I have it hanging in my car to protect it and me during the drives. All it's missing is a little bag of salt. Here's a little bag of salt for you. Take this! Take this! Take this! Take this! Absolutely wonderful. Customers loved him in my pocket at work. We even made him a little hat and a bib. I thought about turning him into a waffle. Please, Blake. But he's a good guy, so I let him off the hook. 5 stars. Oh! He's very sturdy and smells very nice. Oh, finally someone noticed. Quite buoyant. Am I stuck in like a giant, orb of ice or some kind of gelatin product? I love you, Reigen-san. Oh, that's so nice. He belongs on my walls now, 10 out of 10. I mean, this is practically in the shape of a crucifix. He's great and crushable. Don't elaborate on that. I took him on vacation and he stunk up the whole room. Love my little stink. Seagrams? Sprite? Come on, everyone knows I'm a Schweppes guy. And sometimes Canada Dry, I've had a few. Amazing plush. I love the sound he makes when I throw him at a wall. I could feel the evil spirits being exorcised immediately upon arrival, just like I could feel my brain coming loose upon impact. He came 2 days early, can already feel the spirits disappearing from my house. Has an 11 out of 10 face that scares away any apparition willing to come into vicinity of him. An absolute legend. Natsuki, you really shouldn't be here for this. Little Angry Man. I like the Little Angry Man. Suguru, Chopper, let's make a break for it! He's not so bad. Goes well with the Christmas decorations. Happy Easter? Authentic plushie that looks exactly like the product photo. I'm truly happy with this purchase and can't stop laughing at his expression. Oh, what am I, funny to you? Funny like a clown? Excellent. Great for crucifixion and family dinner, both of which are things that we need. Literally, we need a crucifixion counter and a cannibalism counter. Also, I do not want to know what's happening in this photo. He stank. You stink. In the modern era, expensive therapy is promoted to the masses as the most effective means to alleviate mental health issues. However, after receiving Reigen keychain, I can now safely endorse this as the most effective conduit for all negative emotions. Punch him, slap him, insult him, it's all kosher with this little guy. Juan, you are assuming a lot. No act of depravity is too extreme for him to endure. Forget breaking the bank for therapy and invest in Reigen today. Gonna have the best reg toast tonight. There it is again. There it is. Add it to the counter. I never knew true hatred until I bought this. I have thrown him into oncoming traffic, beaten him to a pulp, and threw him in the dishwasher, but he still won't go down. You will never defeat me. I hate this sweaty man, and every day my bank account gets smaller. You watch this sick wall jump. Treat him right. He deserve it. Reigen Arataka was filmed in front of a live studio audience in Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios, Florida. No, I wasn't. Very nice. Brought him to Florida with me. Was I at least delicious? He broke into my house today and stole all the money in my piggy bank. No, I broke the piggy bank. There was no money in it. So I beat him up and I'm planning to torture him and hang him later. Anyway, 10 out of 10, 5 stars. He's very punchable and easy to choke. My kid loves it. Spend your money, because don't you love your child? I do. Hi everybody, Chris Niosi here, voice of Reigen Arataka from Mob Psycho 100. Thank you to everybody who left these crazy reviews on the Amazon pages of the plushie and the keychain, of course. I treat mine right. Anyway, in response to all of your many requests to say things, I've decided to open up a Cameo page. So if you would like a personalized voice request from yours truly as the voice of Reigen or any of the characters that I voice, please check me out on cameo.com/Kerbifer. Just do me a solid and keep it clean, please. I've also had a lot of requests by fans to appear at more conventions so I could meet you all, which I'd love to do, but much like spirits, I have to be invited to them. So, write to your local conventions and suggest me as a guest. They usually have guest suggestion pages on their official websites, and tell them to reach my convention agency, Celebworks, at bookings@celebworks.com. And of course, thank you very much for watching these videos. They're a lot of fun to make, and I have a bunch more planned. So, keep it tuned, like and subscribe, all that nonsense, because that's an excellent decision.